And here's what the Bible gives us that the culture desperately needs to understand, the understanding of love as a covenantal thing. Let me just take my last couple of minutes on this. Love is a covenantal thing. The essence of a man shall leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife. And the way it's covenantal language. God is the witness to the first marriage. He gives the woman to the man. Now, what is a covenant? Well, our culture doesn't even know. We don't even use the word, but here's a little nutshell definition. Covenant is an incredible, unbelievable, and for our society, counterintuitive understanding merger of love and law together. That is, a covenantal relationship is more intense and personal and intimate than a merely contractual relationship or legal relationship. But at the same time, it's far more binding and solemn than a merely emotional relationship. In fact, a covenant relationship is more intense and more personal because it's legal. See, when someone says, well, why do I have to be married? Why do I need a piece of paper to love somebody? I'll tell you why. Unless you know this other person has really said, I'm committed to you. I'm committed to you for my whole life. I'm committed, and here's what a covenant is, not just to feel loving to you, but to be loving, to be tender, to be faithful, to serve you, regardless of how I feel. That's a covenant. I'm going to be tender. I'm going to be affectionate. I'm going to be faithful. I'm going to be unselfish. That's what you're promising when you get married. I promise not to feel loving, but to be loving regardless of the circumstances. And only when somebody does that to me, then I can say, now I can be myself. Now I'm not afraid that you're going to walk away because we don't have the right chemistry. It's more intimate because you finally can let down you can even stop fooling yourself as to who you are. And you finally start to find out who that person really is that you have married. I mean, in other words, a covenant, first of all, reveals us so that we can actually be who we are inside the marriage. That can never happen in cohabitation because each person knows they're basically still in marketing and promotion. You've got to constantly say, well, this person is going to leave unless I'm constantly living up. You can never be seen without your makeup.